From Detroit, Michigan, we're looking live at Ford Field. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Moving one side, there's Ben Johnson. He ran the offense here in Detroit from 2022 to 2024 before turning that into his coach's job with the rival Bears. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Running the show across the field, that's the head coach of the Lions. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in Week 2. Welcome everybody tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the...
Avoids a defender, got a foot race. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Off the play fake, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to Swift. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Williams with the sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions, nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
He was on one last week, but it was too bad his teammates weren't on that ride with them. Look at all the yards he put up. You're assuming anytime you throw for that many yards, that much production, you've won in a blowout, but that wasn't the case. It does have him highly motivated and the rest of his guys to play at that level again, this time find a way to win.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
180!
Another one for Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
The Lions
On first down, it's Goff. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Here we go.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second try. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He's got time here. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, went wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Lions first down.
Cut.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Goff to the air now. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
And 2 at the 47-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was brought down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the gun, Goff. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd
Now
and
Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here's Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he he's able to reach the 40 on that play. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They're gonna throw again. Goff buying some time right. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
180!
Off play action, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 24. Short pass brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Juke the defender. Oh, he jukes another defender. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They've stalled out since that 1st touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead now a deficit of 7. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st down, Chicago.
Running with Swift out of the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Going to run again with Swift. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
On play action, here's Williams. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Bears.
Johnson up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
gun. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
That's more. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears picked up the fumble and ran it home. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Staying grounded with Swift. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 3. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
At the 3-yard line.
Swift will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Lions.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. I'll try to run with Swift. And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
Bears field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This makes it up to the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how...
Oh, they lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Bears. Backed up here on 3rd and 15. Williams set to pass. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Santos' kick is good, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Dude, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, but you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock. And Probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Goff on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is gone. On the move, headed right. Finds Montgomery on the drop down. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Lion.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again. It's Goff. Set up the screen to Montgomery. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Again, Goff. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Another Lions.
1st down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, gone. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions tie it just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. The 50. And they're able to rip off a nice chunk there before the fumble return comes to an end.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. 1st down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Williams from the gun.
42-yard
Oh, right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 6.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Williams to throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Nearly an interception on that play, and that takes them to 3rd down. To throw, Williams. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kirby Joseph picks it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. Well, we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's our second week in studio, second week of the NFL season. Lots to get to, so let's get after it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at legendary Lambeau Field. It's the Packers at home to take on the Commanders. And this is Noah Brown. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Commanders even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Aaron Rodgers, had Devontae Adams for all those years. Now he's got DK Metcalf. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the New England Patriots. And here they got the fullback involved. That's Alec Ingold. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins trying to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead at the half. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Set to the ground by Kyler Gordon. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. For our Lions. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He rolls to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for our Lions.
A give to Gibbs. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
This time it's a passing play. The throw is caught. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Bears 20.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the in route. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
22 yards. First down, Chicago.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Jukes one defender. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
One play action, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Williams hit, and that ball's out. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. First and 10 now from the 30.
Covered by the Lions.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Dump off to his fullback. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
It's off now on third down. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down.
Gonna throw again. Goff. Chased out to his right. Big strike here to Williams. He takes it down to the 33. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
2 yards. That's good for a
Throwing again. It's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Again, Goff. Forced out to his right. Completed to his running back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
That's another Lions.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, you gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
But it brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
First down and goal.
Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
By Jaquan Brisker. A loss of 3. brings up second and goal at the 6-yard.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Bates' kick is up and good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Now Williams has him on the quick hitter. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Williams with the sneak. He loses the football. And the Lions have recovered it.
Yeah, look at the pile of humanity. These QB sneaks turn into these enormous mosh pits. And I'll tell you what, inside that mosh pit, chaos goes down. And in that case, somebody rips the ball away. Big time takeaway by the defense.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions football, and Brock, they have got to be happy about the great lead they've built. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Goff has it knocked out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. He lobs it deep middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Check this one down, complete to the fullback. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Goff out of the gun on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Play action here with Goff. Cut out left. No one around. He's got space. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep running away with this. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Williams on first down. Secured by Burden on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 3 now.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Lions' 34-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here's Williams again. Has his man caught by Odunze. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. It's a Odunze touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Bears 27.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
That's good for a Lions.
Goff off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Now here's Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
Again, it's Williams. And finds commit downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Odunze. A gain of 12. First down,
To the air yet again, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Williams to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he's got a man complete! And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt.
Bears, 33.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broncos tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
32-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
By 20.
They're going to pass it here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.